Welcome back, guys. Like I said in my previous video, we were covering rookie all the way to platinum as far as how to rank up. I'll give you 3 tips at each rank on how to level up your to go through up the ranks. This is part 2. This is where we're going to focus on the platinum rank going into diamond and diamond rank going into masters, where you want to go and where you need to be. So sit tight. I'm gonna give you 3 keys for each platinum, for each rank, platinum and diamond, and we'll go from there. Let's get to it. Okay, first and foremost, platinum. This is where the slightly above average players. Well, I would just say the average. The average players is. This is elo hell. This is where, if you know, this is where the intermediate people go. Where in this rank is filled with intermediate players and players that think they know how to play and they think they're great, and you're gonna get stuck down here. And this is where we're gonna help you get past and get out of this rank. The 3 steps. The very first step, right off rip. Let's get straight to it. The very first one is advanced neutral. Okay, you gotta learn how to control the neutral setting, or do the Street Fighter shuffle, or do Oki, you know what I'm saying, or just pretty much learn how to punish, how to punish counter, how to counter. This is where you want to learn. This is where you want to practice. This is where you want to focus. Well, you learn it in silver, gold, but in platinum you have to master it, because this is where a lot of people just do a lot of random things. I'm just keeping it real. So you got to learn that. Then I want to say step 2 is the mid set. Okay, what I mean by mid set is you got to notice certain habits, you know what I'm saying, and not just for certain habits that the opponent does, but got to start noticing your habit forming. A lot of us, we have tails. If you play poker, you know what tails means. It's telegraph. In boxing, it's telegraphing. You're telegraphing your punch. This one, you have to learn, the mid set, as far as like learning habits, learning what they're gonna do. And it's like almost like a Jedi using the Force, so to speak. It's like, oh, he's been jumping quite a lot, or he's been doing this same B&B combo that he's been practicing in rank, so let me parry it and stop it and counter. And then it's a great way. This in platinum, this is a great way, because honestly, quite frankly, when you get up in higher ranks, it becomes second nature, almost to speak. And finally, optimizing your damage. You have to know how to optimize your combos. All those combos on B&B combos you learned in training mode, yeah, but did you optimize them? You understand what I'm saying? You got to know. As a pro player, some pro players be like, there's the flashy combos and then there's the optimized combos or tournament combos. Do you have tournament combos? It's all fine and good. You want to hit somebody with a 30, 40, even a 50 hit combo, but how much damage did you do? Did it in the round? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to look flashy, but did you win? You would have did an optimized combo, did more not only did more damage, but an optimized combo, and it would have been safe, and you would have won the round. You're doing flashy stuff with Elena, like how many times you gonna keep doing fierce jab, or how many times you gonna keep doing jab 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 into links, or jab 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 into siphon. Optimize your combos. This is when you have to learn how to optimize combos and be very good at optimization with your combos. Okay, that's pretty much platinum in a nutshell. When you really think about it, it's just you bring it down to simplistic terms. That's what it is. Saying you got the skill, you just got to perfect your skill. Now we're gonna talk about diamond. Diamond is not necessarily elo hell. It's just on the cusp of people know how to really, really play. It's on the cusp of advanced playing. This is on the cusp of being not just a pro player, but a tournament player. You understand what I'm saying? And when I say tournament, I mean offline. So this is a great way. With that, for the record, let me just say, ranked is nothing more than just practice. If you're trying to be a pro player or a tournament player, you really shouldn't take rank seriously, but then at the same time you should. When I say you shouldn't take rank seriously, it's because it's all practice. It's getting you into the mindset and the know-how on how to play Street Fighter 6 at a very high level, especially in diamond rank. But on the same time, you shouldn't take it seriously because the rank points really don't mean nothing. Diamond really preps you for if you're trying to go to the tournament scene, if you're trying to go to your locals, if you're trying to go to regionals, or even if you're trying to go to a major. It don't even have to be Evo, it could be a major. Diamonds prepares you for that, and this is where you really learn how to play as a tournament player. Not necessarily a pro player, but necessarily a tournament player. So the first thing is defense under pressure. You're going to get pressured. You're going to get fuzzy guard. They're going to do late tacking. They're going to do late anti-airs. You just got to know how to block. Like in my previous video, I said the most important move in poker is the folding. The most important move in the 2D fighting game is blocking. Don't let nobody else tell you any differently. You got to learn when to block and know how to block. Okay, you know how, because everybody, it's just like the NBA and today's standards. Everybody loves the flashy hezzies. They love the dunks. They love the fadeaways. They love the 3-point shot. You know what I'm saying? But nobody want to play defense. Defense wins championships. I said in the last video, I say in this video, if your defense is godlike, you can go far. Not only in rank, but in tournament. But also, you can't defend all the time, you know, all the time. You got to have some offense. But I'm telling you, work on your defense. Everybody's working on their offense. Everybody working on combos. Work on your defense. And this is a great place to do it. Learn how to be defensive under pressure, especially in the corner. We know this is one of the first games, Street Fighter games, where you don't get dizzy out in the open. You get dizzy when you're in burnout and you get knocked into the corner. So go in training mode and work against a computer, or if you got a friend, learn how to play while being under burned out. Learn how to play when you're under burned out and you're near a corner. Learn how to get out of that. Defense, 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 defense. That's what I'm going to tell you right then and there. The second key point is reading opponents. In Diamond, going into Masters, pretty much get under the assumption that everybody knows how to play. Everybody knows how to play this game, and everybody's adding their own flair, their own oomph, their own pizzazz in their characters. You know what I'm saying? You're going to face over 100, if not 1,000 Manons, but everyone is not going to play the same. Learn how to read their opponents. Like I said in the Platinum, read tails. Learn what they like to do. Do they like to fuzzy guard you until they get to their grab, until they get their command grab? Or do they like to sit back and try to build meter and try to wait for you to jump and then do an anti-air combo with Manon? That's what you're saying. And this is, in Diamonds, is very, very crucial, very important to read your opponent. Especially now, Sea Viper's about to come out, but right now we got Sagat, and there's many Sagats in the Diamond rank. So learn when they want to Tiger Knee. Learn how to get past the Tiger Knee. Learn how to get past that funky drive rush that throws off everybody. Learn how to, between the Jinsai knee, not the Jinsai kick like Ken, but the Jinsai knee. Learn the plus and minuses of it. Learn how you can counter past it. You learn how to basically just learn how to read your opponents, because in this, a lot of people are trying out new stuff, or they're trying stuff they spend hours upon hours perfecting, and now you got to learn how to get past it. Keynote 3, very important. Tournament mindset. I know you're playing at home, and you may not. You may be one of those players that worked hard. You coming home to play the game because you love fighting games. You don't even dream about going to a tournament. But no, you have to still have a tournament mindset, because up here in Diamond, you can slack off in rookie, bronze, iron, silver, even gold. But up here, everybody's trying to play. Everybody's trying to get really, really good. So you got to have a tournament mindset. What is a tournament mindset? I'm glad you asked. Tournament mindset is 1, patience. 2, discipline, and 3, focus. You have those 3 at any level, you do good. But right now, those 3 at this level is very vital, very important. You cannot lose composure. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous if you lose composure. I mean, you're going to get tilted. And if you feel you're getting tilted, take a break. But right now, at this point, you're on the cusp. You're on the cusp. I believe in you. You're on the cusp of going from Diamond 3 and 4 and 5 all the way to Masters. And Masters is a whole totally different ball game. But at the same time, once you get there, you'll feel good. You'll feel relieved. But with that being said, once you hit Masters, don't do like a lot of people. I'm not saying pro players, but a lot of people who hit Masters, they be like, I finished, I completed, I finally hit Masters. Now I'm going to take a break. No. Well, you could take a small break and be like, play another games for a couple of days, but go back into the grind. Go back into, push yourself. You like, I hit masters. What I'm saying, I hit masters. I feel good. Well, if you feel like that, then try to get another character up to masters. Or you get in masters with your character. Let's say you're a Ryu main, you hit masters with Ryu, and you're like, all right, let me see if I can get Ken to masters. Let me see if I get Akuma to masters. Or you'd be like, I hit Ryu to masters. Now this is where the big boys play. I'm probably like at 1,300, 1,400. All the pro players are in the 1,800 up to the 2,000s. Let me see how let's see how I handle them. I'm not in a tournament environment, but let's see how good I am against them now. Just push yourself. I believe in you, even if you don't believe in yourself. And there you have it, the full journey from rookie through iron, through bronze, through silver, through gold, through platinum, through diamond, all the way to master. Hopefully this 2-part video series helped you out. And let me know. Put in the comments. Like and subscribe. This is a community over here, y'all. Just tell me how you feel. Tell me, did this work? Do I need more work? Constructive criticism is always welcome. And remember, each level, if you watch both videos, at each level, follow these 3 things and learn from these 3 steps of each rank, and you'll improve in no time. Without a problem, you will go up the levels. You'll be amazed how fast you go up the ranks. But just let me know. Hopefully this video helps out. Hopefully this first video helps you out. Just watch both videos. If you feel you're stuck, even if you're not stuck, just watch them. Be entertained as well as educated, and you'll do fine. I'll talk to you guys later. You have a blessed one as well as a good one, and I'll talk to y'all soon.